Welcome to this video tutorial about recipes in Craftybase. In the next few minutes, I'll explain what a recipe is, when you should use it, and show the exact steps to add the recipe to your product. Recipes in Craftybase are where you record the materials you use to make a product. They're totally optional, but they're really helpful if you want accurate costs and a consistent production process. Recipes can help you calculate material costs, get pricing guidance, and create clear material lists for your manufacturers. You can add recipes to products, components, and variations in the case that your base product recipe has different materials or quantities. In this video, I'll show you how to create a recipe for an existing product. To start, go to your overview page and open the products section. For this example, we'll create a recipe for a lavender soap bar, made using some natural oils and lavender scent. From the product summary page, click the plus button next to the recipes heading. When the recipe form opens, you'll see that the recipe name is already filled in with the product name. You can leave it as is, or change it if you want. Next, scroll down to the manufacture section. Here, you'll set your manufacture batch quantity. In our case, we make 12 units of this soap at a time, so we'll set this to 12. Then, enter your estimated batch manufacture time. We'll enter 30 minutes, because that's about how long it takes to make one batch of 12 soaps. Craftybase uses this time, along with your hourly labor rate, to estimate your labor cost. Now let's add the materials. Click Add Material, then search for the material you want to include. In this tutorial, our materials are already created, but if you need to add a new one, you can use the plus icon next to the search box. Repeat this step for the rest of your materials and enter the correct amounts. Once you finish adding your materials, you can also add notes if you'd like. This is optional, but it's a great place to include instructions, assembly steps, or reminders. It can be especially useful if multiple people are making the product, or if you're sending the recipe to a manufacturer. If everything looks good, click Save Recipe. You'll go back to your product page where you'll now see your recipe in place. You'll also see the updated manufacturer cost and the newly calculated pricing guidance. As an extra feature, you can now rearrange the materials in your recipe. You'll see drag handles next to each material in the list. Just click and drag to move materials up or down. This makes your recipes easier to follow while you're making the product. It also helps you organize materials in a way that makes sense for your workflow. For example, you can list materials in the order you use them. Keep frequently used items at the top. It can make recipes much easier to read, follow, and share. And that's it. You've created a recipe in Craftybase. If you have more questions, check the Craftybase Knowledge Base article about recipes, or contact our support team, and we'll help you get set up. Thanks for watching.